This week I had a blog, like a creative blog or a YouTube blog, a video recording blog, like an overall blog. I stumbled over my scripts for my videos all week, but I just couldn't sit down to film. What happened? To start, I will take you a little bit about my usual schedule to understand why I felt like I haven't been productive all this week. So, normally I upload a video like on Sunday, or first I started uploading my video on Tuesday, then on Thursday, I think, on Friday, on Saturday, and now it will be like Monday or something like this. So I don't have a really upload day like some other content creator have, but I think just it's just life. So, but overall I've managed to be pretty constant with my video uploads, like once a week. So for normally I finished and upload a video, and then right after that I sit down, I script the next one. Yes, I do scripting, like I have wrote down all of my my points, but most of the time I have some backup scripts for other videos, like when I don't feel like one topic is my overall feeling at this moment, so that I can use my backup scripts and just film another topic. Usually I record after work. I work from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then I sit down and record after work, usually. And this happens because my husband is not at home at this time, because he works at an office and I work from home. So I have this time, this 1 hour to film, like after my work and before I pick up my daughter from daycare. So I just have this 1 hour like to record. And normally this fits in my schedule because I have the script already and I just pick up my camera or my phone. I film with my phone, but I just pick it up, record, I have my script ready and just go for it and it's done. And the painting part of my videos, like, it is anytime. And anytime I like, anytime I am creative, I just pick up my phone and film this painting session. Sometimes it is only 10 minutes, but I can record it and just cut it onto the other clips in the video, so it looks like I have one big painting session, but I haven't. So I am creative with painting when I feel it. And because painting is my creative outlet, since I am really busy, it is my creative outlet and I just need it to be easy. So about Thursday, I am ready to cut my videos normally, and I just do this in one evening, 2 to 3 hours, like my whole free time at the evening. I just cut the video down and then I upload it the next day and plan it to go live on the day I just wanted to go live. So my thumbnail and title, I just made on the go with my phone. I have the Canva app and I use this to create my thumbnails, and then I just upload it with like YouTube Studio on my phone, and I can do this anytime, like when I am in the bus or waiting for something, like, or just when I have 10 minutes free time. So I don't have to go to my computer and sit down and have this whole working surrounding, and I just do it on the fly when I have the time. Yeah, I just told you that I upload like the next day after cutting. Usually it is the day before I upload it, so I have a little bit of time between uploading and it goes live, so that I can create the thumbnail and something like this, and the text description, all this stuff. And then if it's uploaded, I just repurpose my content for my shorts. So like I cut some little clips and use this as a short format for like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I think you all know that it is quite difficult to post all the time, and but the algorithm of YouTube and Instagram and TikTok just push you when you constantly uploading new things. And this is only possible for me since I don't have the time to record every little reel. It is the only possibility for me to regularly and constant push content. What is different this week? What happened? Like, in short form, my life stepped in. We all have this life out of social media, and sometimes it doesn't just fit the social media life we want to share. And don't get me wrong, I was prepared for this. I just had my scripts ready so that recording is pretty easy for me, and my shorts are like uploaded and planned for 2 weeks at least, so I don't have the pressure to create shorts and to write scripts or something like this. But you remember I said that I only record when my husband is away. This usually happens when he is at office. This only happens like 2 to 3 times a week. And this week, on these days, like, things happened. I had a work call that goes like half an hour over my normally working schedule. We were sick the other week, so the week before last week. So as we were sick, we doesn't have done any chores, and they have just lain around, and we have so much to do at our household that we just lived for a short time in a very, very messy surrounding. This was quite stressful, and I just had to clean it before I can be creative and sit down on my desk. So I was just so nervous inside that I couldn't create something. And then it was Valentine's Day, like we spent the evening together, my husband and me, and then we have friends visiting the other evening, and there was just no time, I think. And when there was time, it was like one hour or 2 hours this week to record something. I just was not in the mood. And I think this sometimes happens. I was not in the mood to record something, because it's a different thing to just work in silence, writing scripts, upload something, cut something together, or this kind of work. But to sit down in front of a camera and talk to the camera, record a video, It's just different. You really have to feel it. On top, I am not that confident in speaking English in front of the camera because I am not a native speaker, and it just makes me nervous. Like, I really have to get used to it and have to practice a lot. But when I don't feel like filming, I just had another pressure on top because it is not my native language. You get it, I think. And on top of this, I haven't painted the whole week. Like, normally I show you in my videos my painting process of my recent work, but I just haven't painted this week because I just doesn't felt like painting. I have a messy surrounding. I've worked a lot for my 9-to-5 job or 8-to-2 job, but I just haven't painted the whole week, so I had nothing to share. I really don't want to force my painting process and want to get the pressure to paint, because I don't want my painting to be bad. I just want my painting to be the thing that I have in my mind, and it is beautiful, and I can look at it and feel like, yes, this is my painting and I am proud of it. And this doesn't happen when I am stressful all the time. And I don't want to paint just for a video. So I think normally we can see if a painting is just made for a video. And you can see also when it just happened because of emotions or because just we feel the painting. I really don't want this pressure. It happened and I hadn't recorded a video the whole week. But here I am and record this rambly thing. Hopefully you can watch this without cringing away. But it's just how it is. So what do we learn from this? I think sometimes life just hit different. Sometimes things don't happen as planned and things are more stressful than planned, or something like you are not in the mood to be productive or something. Some days we just have to spend to calm down, and some days or even weeks are just bad, and we just have to manage this and to work with it and to hopefully take a bit rest and go out stronger afterwards. Also, the female cycle can play a role in this whole thing. So like some parts are, the energy level is like to the bottom and then it rises up again. And yes, for me, I think I've learned I just have to feel my body and create more backup content in my productive phases. So most of the time I have like a productive phase and I am just really focused and produce and I am so productive. The other day I just can't do nothing. So I really have to learn to go with the flow and just use my productivity moments to really create backup content which can be uploaded when I am not in the mood to film, so that I can relax when my body and my mental brain stuff just screams that I need a break. And I think the content also would be bad if I just push through this really bad phase. Creativity and productivity is something, it has not a button to turn it off or on. And also we can be more creative and productive when we are well rested. So we really, really have to take those breaks. I think, by the way, this is also the point which let me hate 9-to-5 jobs. I am not a person that can be 8 hours or 9 hours straight productive. And I just have my face when I am like 12 hours a day productive. And the next day, I just have to rest all the day because my brain is just AFK. I really hate this concept of 9-to-5 jobs, because when I am productive, I am very productive in a very short period. But I get stuff done really fast when I am in this period. When I'm not in this period, in this productive time, I just make random mistakes and I just could spend my time otherwise. Like, I really want to be my own boss. Like, I can use my productive period to create content, to paint, to get stuff done. And then when I am just not able mentally to get some stuff done productively and well done, then I can turn off or do other things, do simple things. Let it be my household chores. They want to be made. And I just can use this time for this lower energy stuff. So hopefully in the future this would be possible, because I think we can all be happier and more productive when we just learn and hear from and to our bodies and to our individual schedule. Like I said, short periods of productivity time, it is for me. And maybe you are different. Maybe you are productive like the 8 hours a day, but I am not. I am 12 hours a day productive when I have a good time, but the next day I am just off. And it would be so good, like so good, if we can just hear to our inner voice and to our inner schedule. This would be really, really good. I hope my next video is a little bit more structured. Otherwise, I wouldn't be uploading anything this week, so I think this is good. Hopefully this kind of content is also okay for you and you maybe can relate a little bit with my problems, and maybe you feel like the same, sometimes not productive and bad and not good, and we just can help each other. So please share your tips in the comments, how to get rid of these bad weeks, or like how to live with it. Because I just can't. I hate it to be not productive, but it is how it is, I think. And hopefully this rambly stuff is okay for you, and we see maybe next week with a little bit more structured video and a little bit more painting content. This would be great. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.